Hey everyone, this is Roland here. Welcome and thank you for being here. Now, this week I was reading a story in the Bible and that I would like to share, and it's about just the plans that God has for us, because we know that God has plans, but the enemy has plans as well, and we need to ask, will those plans, the enemy's plans, come to fruition? Will they succeed over us? Will he be victorious over us? And the Bible has the answer. So I was reading the story of Joseph, and in the beginning, before he was sold into slavery, we know the story where he's gone to look for his brothers, and he's gone everywhere trying to look for them, and he finds them eventually. And his brothers are not happy about Joseph. They don't like Joseph because Joseph is his father's favorite son, and his father gives him this coat to show that he's his favorite. And Joseph has some dreams that infuriates them. But anyway, it says that the brothers see Joseph way off, and this is what they say. So let's go to Genesis 37 verses 18, and they say, but they saw him in the distance, and before he reached them, they plotted to kill him. Here comes that dreamer, they said to each other. Come now, let's kill him and throw him into one of these cisterns and say that a ferocious animal devoured him. Then we'll see what comes of his dreams. Now that plan seems straightforward, but I asked myself that there must have been more that was going on. And I believe that it wasn't just a man's idea that these brothers were echoing. I think the enemy was trying to destroy Joseph, was trying to destroy him, right? Because it says that the enemy comes to steal, kill, and destroy. So I think the enemy was behind this and trying to stop Joseph, right? And this is the enemy's plan in action. But when we read more of the story, we know that that plan did not come to fruition. It did not succeed, because there's a truth we always need to remember, and that is that God's plans and God's purposes are always stronger and more powerful than the enemy's plans. And there's a scripture that says no weapon forged or formed against us will prosper, and that echoes that same truth, that God's plans are more powerful than the enemy's plans. So no matter how much he tries to strategize and plan, that they will not succeed, they will not come to fruition, that God's purpose for your life is the one that will come to pass, not the enemy's plans. And we even see this in the story of Paul, when we read that there was a conspiracy, a 40-man strong conspiracy. 40 men decided that they wanted to take Paul out. And what happened again? That plan was derailed. That plan did not come to pass. That plan did not succeed. The enemy's plan he was not victorious over Paul, and God succeeded, and God overruled that plan, and God's plan is the one that came out on top. And as I come to the end of this episode, that is what I want to encourage you with, that God's plans are stronger than the enemy's plans, that the plans that he has for you, that the purposes that he has for you will stand no matter how much the enemy plans, no matter how much the enemy strategizes, right? That the enemy's plans to stop your dreams will not come to pass. But God has the final say. He has the final say in all of this. So with this, I've come to the end of this episode, and I will see you next week, and God bless.